cloud issue worked out. Recorded this whole thing a moment ago and did not have any audio. So hopefully things are working better now. All right. So we're covering 3 days worth of lessons with some of my schedule changes. I haven't had the opportunity or the strength to do a daily video of these, but hopefully we're still learning together through everything that these lessons have. And with God's help, we'll continue. So starting out for 2 days ago was day 299 of Sefer HaMitzvos studies. In there we had 2 commandments, negative commandment 241 and negative commandment 242. These are both regarding collateral, which we had been learning the day previous. First of all, Deuteronomy 24:17 says, "Nor shall you take a widow's garment as security." So, what this mitzvah tells us, it's more than just for a garment. You're not allowed to take any collateral whatsoever from a widow if she is indebted to you. You cannot take any collateral from her, whether she is poor or rich. No collateral from widows. Now, negative commandment 242, taking food preparation utensils as collateral. So Deuteronomy 24:6 says, "One should not take the upper or the lower millstone for a pledge, for he's taking life as a pledge." And so this comes to give us a principle that we're forbidden to take food preparation utensils. That would include grinders, kneading bowls, pots, knives, blenders, whatever people need to make the food that they live on. You're not allowed to take that as collateral for a debt. All right, now we're moving on to day 300. So yesterday, this is negative commandment 235. Negative commandment 235 is the commandment not to lend with interest. So Deuteronomy 25:37 says, "You shall not give him your money for interest, nor may you give him your food for increase." So it's forbidden to issue a loan, whether money or any other item, including food, to a fellow Jew if it involves a charge of interest. So this is a prohibitory commandment prohibiting a Jew from charging interest of another Jew. This is because, as we've talked about before, the Jewish people, the Bible wants them to see each other as family. You don't charge your family interest, but it is the normal way of the world to charge interest to get money back on your debt, there's a lot of other things that the Bible gives us mitzvahs that seem like they're contrary to what you might think, and that's why they are commands from God, because they're not necessarily what you would intuit. It would be normal for a Jew to want to charge interest to another Jew, but the Bible forbids that, and this, I believe, even includes other people who've accepted the Noahide commandments, etc. I believe. Don't quote me on that one though. But in any case, this commandment is a command prohibiting the lender, the creditor, from charging interest. Now we have today the flip side of that commandment, in a sense. Negative commandment 236, it says, and this is from Deuteronomy 23:20, which says, "You shall not give interest to your brother." So this means that if you have borrowed, so now you're the borrower, and he's trying to charge you interest, you can't give him interest on the loan, and so this is protecting you. You have what to stand on to say. If you were taken to court or something, he says, "Hey, I charged a loan from, or he loaned, or he borrowed a loan from me, and he's not paying the interest that I said that I wanted." Well, he doesn't have to. In fact, he's not allowed to. And if you did give interest, then you're also breaking the commandment of putting a stumbling block in the path of a blind person, because maybe this person who's charging the interest didn't know that they weren't supposed to charge interest, and now you gave them the interest on that loan, and so therefore it's like you were putting a stumbling block in the path of a blind person. All right, so that is everything for today. We're all caught up now. With God's help, we'll be back tomorrow with another mitzvah related to loans. All right, thanks for joining me. Have a great day in every way, and also good Shabbos if you are keeping Shabbat. All right, bye bye.